Have you ever been so excited to do something that when you finally get the chance to do it, your anxiety is so bad that you almost don't take that opportunity, but you do it anyway, and it's something you will never regret? Hi, I'm Kaylani Carrasco. I'm from Orlando, Florida. This is my second year here at Valencia, and today I will be talking about my experience pushing through anxiety. I've been doing musical theater since I was a junior in high school. It's actually my college major now. I got my first lead part in my senior year. We were doing the musical Beauty and the Beast. I had gotten callbacks for 4 major characters: Belle, Mrs. Potts, the Wardrobe, and Cogsworth. It was, I think, the day after callbacks that I had gotten the information that I was going to be playing Cogsworth. I was so excited, so over the moon, and just honestly, so ready. Until the adrenaline wore off and I was sitting in anxiety and these overthinking thoughts that I wasn't good enough, that this wasn't made for me, that this character, I can't portray him right. And so I almost left musical theater and the musical theater department as a whole. I didn't. And so I went to my first day of rehearsal. And it was then when we got our librettos. They're little books that have our script and our music inside. The first 30 minutes of that rehearsal, my director had us pick a scene and we got to play the character. I took the movie into mind and honestly added my own spin to the character, and that made me feel more connected to him. It was at that moment that I had decided to keep moving forward. With the practicing, with the singing, with the acting, everything, the dancing. It was such a fun moment and such fun memories that I look back on. But honestly, the anxiety is still something I could feel. The anxiety was so bad, especially on show night. The first night, opening night. I had psyched myself out thinking I wasn't going to be able to do it. Until I looked at all my cast members' faces, I could hear the audience murmuring, and I closed my eyes, I took a deep breath and realized this is what we had been working towards. This is the moment that we were working those months to do, to perform. And stepping out on that stage, the anxiety disappeared. Everything fell into place. Nothing went wrong. That show ran 2 nights with my cast. And honestly, it was surreal. It was something I will never regret doing. So much so that my theater department got asked by Disney to go work at one of the Disney facilities with Broadway choreographers. They had us work on a Frozen piece from the musical on Broadway, Frozen. And it was at that moment that I had honestly decided that I wanted to continue to do this, that this was something I wanted to do full-time as a career, as a musical theater major. Doing that show opened up so many gateways that if I didn't take that shot, it wasn't going to happen. So on that note, I just want to say, don't let your anxiety win, especially if it's something you really want to do. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and remember, you miss every shot you don't take. Because for me, taking that one shot was all I needed to figure out what I wanted to do and find out my purpose, and maybe it could do the same for you.